Hey guys, welcome to my channel Makeup by Wumi. Today I'm going to be taking you through the steps that I've taken to get this beautiful, glowy, smoky, full 100% glam look. I'm in love with this look. And yeah, I'm heading out to my last party of the term and I'm super excited. And yes, I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. Please make sure to comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye. I'm going to start off by priming the skin, and this is going to help my makeup stay on all day. Now I'm going to apply my eyeshadow base, and I'm using MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm going to apply this to help my eyeshadow pop and stay all day also. I'm setting that primer with a translucent powder. I'm now going into this warm brown orangey shade by Inglot Cosmetics, and I'm going to apply this into the crease. I've applied tape to my eyes just to help with eyeshadow placement and to ensure that when I apply this shadow that I get a really nice and sharp edge. Now I'm going into my Revolution Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to be taking an orange shade which is darker than the first shade that we just applied, and I'm going to apply this below the colour that we just applied. This will help us add some dimension to the crease. I'm now taking this dark brown but very warm eyeshadow from Kiko Cosmetics, and I'm going to be taking this on a small blending brush, and this is going to go beneath the colours that we have just applied. This is going to help us warm up the crease and also deepen the crease. Now I'm going to be taking a Zoeva pencil brush and MAC's Dance in the Dark eyeshadow, and I'm going to be dragging this colour through the crease and below the colours that we had previously applied. So as you can tell, I keep on deepening the crease and smoking it out. This particular colour is going to help us smoke out the look and really give it that glam oomph effect. Here I'm just going back and forth between different blending brushes to help blend the colours and make sure that we don't have any harsh lines. We want this look to look very seamless. Now I'm taking my Yves Rocher liquid eye primer, and I'm going to be applying this to my eyelid, and then I'm going to go into a rose gold colour from my Revolution Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to be applying this to the lid. This eye primer really gives it a nice filled effect, and it's really going to make that colour pop and stand out really nicely. I'm now going to be taking a small precision brush by Real Techniques Cosmetics and NARS Coconut Grove, and I'm just going to go into the folds in my eyelid, and this is really going to just define the crease a bit more. Here I'm just taking a brush and blending those colours together. Remember, we want everything to look seamless. Blended eyeshadow is the key. Right here I'm going to be applying eyeliner. I'm going into my MAC concealer palette, and I'm going to be taking that orange corrector, and this is going to help me counteract any of the darkness that I have on my face. I mainly have this around my chin and mouth area and underneath my eyes. I'm going to be taking my black opal foundation stick in the shade Carob, and I'm going to apply this on my face with a dense buffing brush. I'm then going to go in with the damp beauty blender just to press that into the skin and give it a flawless and airbrushed look. I'm going to be taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Toffee, and I'm going to be applying this to highlight my face, so underneath the eyes in a V formation, and also bringing this to the side of the nose, down the bridge of the nose, and in the center of the forehead. And then I'm going to take a damp beauty blender to blend this all in. I'm going to be taking my maroon foundation stick in the shade or ebony, and I'm going to be using this to carve out my cheekbones and contour my face. And I'm going to blend this in with the beauty blender. I'm going to be taking a lighter concealer, so I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Cool Tan, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of this to where I previously highlighted my face, just because I want this look to be very glamorous, very bright, so I want my highlight to be popping. Here I was just being extra and trying out a new technique that I don't ordinarily do, which is applying concealer to above your mouth area, just to kind of give the look a completed, more finished look. But this is kind of extra, you don't actually need to do it. With whatever is left of my Real Techniques contour brush, I'm just gonna slim down my nose by contouring it. Now it's time to set/bake all of those highlighted areas. So I'm going to be taking a color that corresponds to the colors that I've applied to highlight my face, and I'm going to be applying this with a beauty wedge. I'm going to set the perimeter of my face, so the rest of my face, with the color that corresponds to my foundation, and I'm going to be using the Black Opal Deluxe Setting Powder in the shade Dark, and I'm going to be applying this to my face with a beauty wedge also. I'm going to be buffing this product away, so I've let it sit on the face for like 5 minutes. I don't really like to leave my powders on for too long because I find that it gives the illusion of dry skin. But I'm going to buff this away with an angled dense buffing brush and a large face brush. I'm then just going to go over with my MAC Studio Finish powder in NW45 and a large face brush. Here I'm just going to be applying some of my Kiko Beam of Light highlighter to the tops of my brow bone. I'm going to be taking this blush by MAC in the shade Gleeful, and I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks. To my MAC Gold Deposit highlighter and my Kiko Beam of Light highlighter, and I'm going to be applying this to the tops of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, above my cupid's bow, and yeah, we're going to glow, 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 baby. Just applying some mascara. I'm just going to be taking a brown and I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line. I'm going to be setting this all in place with my Revolution Cosmetics Fixing Spray, and this is just going to remove the powderiness from our face and also set our face so that our makeup lasts all day. I'm going to be lining my lips with the MAC lip liner in the shade Chestnut. Now I'm going to be applying some lashes to really give the look that it needs. This is what is going to take you from 0 to 100 real quick. I'm now going to be applying a mauve shade from Kiko Cosmetics, and this is a matte lipstick and I love it very much. It's very, very pretty. Once again, just being extra, I'm going to try and give myself an ombre effect on my lips by going in with a white jumbo eyeliner pencil by LA Girl Cosmetics, and I'm just going to dab this into the center of my lips. I'm going to be taking a nude gloss by Essence Cosmetics and I'm going to apply this over top. I'm gonna quickly do some bottom lash mascara. Just to get some moisture back into the skin, I'm going to be using my damp beauty blender, and the look will be complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed. I love the way this look turned out. Make sure to comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.